Hi guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft playthrough. Today we are going, well, my modded Minecraft playthrough. Today we're going to finally finish one of our larger projects up. Oh, and it's been a while, so yeah. Let's just go up here, but yeah. Today on our to-do list is build the paths out a bit more and try to build the last of the wall. And I'll show you that after I am done talking to everyone in the village. Because that is important. Because, you know, shit happens. Nothing in my mailbox. Neat. Alright. And, hello, pookaltins. Commander Silver would like a word with you. Also, the priest is looking for you as well. One of those I'm okay with. The other one I really don't want to do, but I have to go out that direction. So I'm just going to go and talk to Silver and, yeah, deal with that problem later. Anyways, alright. Well, what are you guys up to? What are your opinions on the new guards? Enid seems nice enough, but Leo seems capable but lacks focus. Well, that's concerning. But, what are you doing here, Vinny? I wonder how they managed to keep it going. If only I could figure out how they did it. She seems lost in her book. Well, who knows? I don't really know much about you. What you reading? Oh, pookaltins, is it? To answer your question, I'm reading a historical account of a village that supposedly opened several gateways to other realms. It's quite interesting. What do you mean? A little bit more clarification is required, my good lady. Well, this book goes into detail about said portals and what they looked like, alongside descriptions of strange creatures that came out of them. However, they never bothered to explain how they made them. Ah, the very most important detail. You know, the actual making process, because you can tell someone what materials something is made of, but still not how to make it. They do occasionally mention what the frames are made of, but most of the materials I have never even heard of, much less know how to make. It's so frustrating. I finally get far enough away from the church to begin trying, and I am no closer to figuring it out. I see. Why does the church have issues with it? Considering we have a church in our very village. Depends on which priest you ask. Some claim that it's the goddess's will for the realms to be separate. Others say that evil forces from the dark times lurk in them, waiting for a gate to come through. Mostly just excuses. You aren't going to kick me out, are you? She seems nervous. Someone just realized about the subject, but nope, just curious is all. Thank you, sir. She seems to calm down a bit. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, I'm not getting burst around by any creatures. Not at least while I'm still alive. Oh, I actually passed by someone. What are you doing here, Nana? Maybe this time things will turn out differently. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there's Tusk, I guess, in a shady spot. Uh, Silver, what's going on here? Hello, Pookaltins. I see that Leo was able to reach you. Yes. How goes the hunt for clues? At first, not great, but we managed to get help, and now I have a lot more information to work with. It seems whoever was working with the pillagers was just using them as expendable bodies, be it for catching beasts or testing mythical artifacts. So, any connections to our gateway makers? Not yet, but I still doubt that they're not connected. But there's something else you should know. I have Goliath, his pet, and Enid watching your old place and reporting to me. If there's even a small excuse we can use to get in there, I will take it. According to the troll, his off feeling around the area is changing. He can't seem to explain it, but I doubt anything good can be happening down there. Alright. Well, how are you guys doing? Metal person have lots of questions. Hello, Pookaltins. Okay. You guys are doing alright. Guess you're not over at your house, but I guess I'll go check on Enid and Goliath while I'm at it. Might as well make sure things are going a-okay. Just a couple more pots from my garden, and I should be able to grow most of the plants I need. Oh, new faces in town. Well, that's not surprising, I guess. A lot of villagers came from, you know, just around when Isaac's group came through. I guess you might be some stragglers, but, what's up? This place will be wonderful if you give it a chance. We'll see. Maybe you're right, Father. Right? And maybe pigs will fly. All places like these are the same. Well, someone's clearly a cranky, very cranky individual. Well, oh, what are you doing, Molly? Alright, I'm going to need some of those and some of that. Well, I guess she's a bit busy, so I'll leave her to her business. Wonder where our good old kobold Sparky went off to. He's probably going somewhere off with his ginormous fuck-off golem, so I'm not too worried. Hello there. What are you guys up to? This is going to be a long day for sure. I hope Molly brings something for us to eat. Well, you might get lucky. Hello, little baby bird. Chirp, chirp. You're getting bigger, I swear. Anyways. I'm just gonna go this way and leave you guys to your business. Because I have to go and face the music of whatever the heck the priest wants. But, who knows? It's kind of the area I have to work on, so... Oh well. It's just how it is. But we cannot avoid it forever. Alright. Let us go up this way. Boom ba doom ba doom. Oh, there they are. Not surprising, I guess. Lord Pookaltins, you finally arrived. Alright, what do you want? You didn't drag me all the way for nothing. Is that any way to speak to a priestess? Okay, of the goddess, good sir. He glares at you. Well, it's what you're getting, so tell me what you want, because you're kind of wasting my time here. I really do not care. Fine, then. I want to talk to you about the type of people or creatures you've been allowing into your village. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Is there a rest stop between here and your point? You truly are the most foolish man I have ever met. You are letting monsters and bandits roam freely around your village. If rumors are true, a troll is wandering about, and you're doing nothing about it. Oh, my goodness. You are seriously right now, this is what you're bugging me about? Yes, as it is a serious problem that you, the Lord, have been ignoring for some reason. And I want to know what you're going to do about it. Many followers of the goddess have expressed their worries about this matter. So there's only one person who's basically whined and moaned about this. And that's basically Ruby. So Ruby then, because no one else has brought it up to me. I will not confirm that it was her. I merely speak on the followers of goddess' behalf. Well, too bad. If you don't like it, leave. No one's forcing you to live here. I do not have time to waste on this kind of stuff. Have fun, because I got shit to do. Well, that was fun. And by fun, I mean basically the same thing as getting a catheter. Alright, but yeah, my plan is to expand the pathway out here so it kind of branches back around there, but it is a different route to go. Which won't be too hard, it's just, again, mostly monotonous stuff that I really should have done a while ago. That I promised myself I would do a while ago, but didn't. So, yeah, we're just going to go down through here. And eventually I do want to start building a couple houses just so people can live in this area. It's like a nice little hobbit hole. But, you know, we'll see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Just gotta go up here real quick. Alright. And over here. And again, just more houses around here would be kind of cool. It just feels like a very interesting place to build. But we're almost to where we're going to need to be doing most of the work, and where most of this stone will be going towards, which will be, if we pass by Fort Dualité, which I really should add some signs. Maybe I'll do that as well, alongside some lamps. But let's just quickly sleep the night away. Come on, sleep faster. Alright. And then we're going to get to the problem that I'm currently debating on how to handle, as I'm not really sure how, far I want to build out towards. The previous camp, still here. Gotta love how the map shows, like, 0 flowers, but there's, like, hundreds of roses. Even though roses are, like, one of the most whiny plants upon which to grow. That raises the problem. I can keep going and bringing the wall along here, which is the plan. And eventually, we come to a bit of a weird situation if we just keep going straight, like I would plan to do. Because the river kind of peters out around here. And unlike the larger river where it's just I don't need to worry about it, do I want to expand the general area into this spot? Which raises a whole lot of other questions on how I would, defend it, because there isn't really a super strong river till it's, like, over there. Which is kind of problematic if I don't want things creeping in and just basically bypassing the wall. So my options are either increase the river, make it a bit wider, and, make it a little bit harder to pass through. Or I can go with building out further here, which I kind of don't want to do for the way I don't have a great way of making it look natural. So, yeah, I think I'm probably going to expand the river, make it a bit deeper, make it a bit more, I don't know, dangerous. But, we'll see how much ambition I have when I start building. But, yeah, well, we'll just hop on right to it. Because, well, that's it. So let's begin. Bop, bop, and we're back. And I'm ready to show you what I built, which I'm pretty proud of, all things considered. Presuming things just decide not to lag on me, because I don't know why. It's just been super laggy today. But, passing by the priest, we'll be shortly to where we need to be. But, yeah, I did a little bit of terraforming. I decided not to cross the river just because I just didn't think I could make something look decent and make it make sense. And that's just a badger, but we're not going that way, fortunately. I do need to add some lamps and shit to this area, just so that way it's, filled out. But I really like how this place came together. And again, I'll add more paths going off and branching in different directions. Not too many, because I still want this to be like a forested area. A lot more so than even like my original village area. But yeah, and I don't know what caught fire here, maybe a tree lightning, I don't know, but I do plan to reforest the area eventually. And yeah, we're just getting out to the outskirts of here, where I kind of called her quits after a while because I was just running out of stone, which is kind of important considering I used a lot of it just finishing up the wall, which we will go over there shortly. But, yeah. Got a couple things I want to show. I just kind of added a path. Removed some of the roses. Just because there's just so many of them. And I'm probably going to get rid of the rest eventually. But it's just, for now, right now, just don't have the time. And, yeah. I also added these. Because, honestly, there was just no way to get up here. And I didn't want to add another staircase inside of this. And, yeah, I really do like how it turned out. Again, I just copied the design from over there, and it turned out pretty darn well. But, time to go to the tower, which requires us to sneak in here, which, again, just put this one here, and bada bing, bada boom. You can see where we finished off the damn wall. Again, there are still some aspects of the wall that need tweaking, like, again, this needs to be changed to stairs, and yada yada, and some tweaks here and there, but otherwise, for the most part, it's like mostly done, which is a relief to me. Because this has been taking a good portion of time just smelting all the stone for this. Which, again, the create mod makes really easy. And because, you know, I can have it smelted while it's cutting up the stone, yada yada yada. But still, it's definitely been a process. Where? Oh, yeah, it's a raccoon. But, yeah. And this bed here I placed for a while ago. Long story short, we can get a good view from the top of the tower, which, again, I like how the design came together for the most part. It's not too bad. It's a bit different than the other towers. I didn't want to repeat a design, just because, I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. And, yeah. I can also boink the lanterns, which, again, I really like how this place came together. And if we look down below, I widened the river a bit and made it so it's a bit more steeper a cliff near the tower, which, okay. I'm just going to go boop. And, yeah, I just made it a bit steeper, a bit more wider. Made it look a bit more natural, so it didn't look like you could just, you know, cross an army and ignore the wall. But, yeah, still. I do plan to build out more paths around here, and this is just so you can get easier access to the tower and or general areas around here. But I do plan to do some terraforming and remove more of these damn roses. Because there's just so many damn roses. But, yeah, mostly just getting things in order. I really do like how it comes together, and I do plan to change some of this, but I'll actually even show you maybe some of my setup for how I smelted so much stone. Because I have like a mountain of cobblestone. And I don't know why create mod bugs out like this sometimes, but it's not really a problem, so. But yeah, just a mountain of stone, and I have basically set to go. And I just chuck it in here. So that way I don't have to manually cut it all, which is a bit slower, but when I have to smelt so much cobble anyways, it's just the easier option. And I forgot the buckets. Because I didn't want to keep using the, you know, waypoints to just go back and forth as much. I just made myself a lava tank here. Which, again, I plan to add more contraptions. Like, I added this a while back, and I don't think I ever showed it off. It's basically just to be a concrete mixer. Because, again, I don't want to have to manually add everything just to make this work. Yeah, I might have to speed this up somehow. Like, it appears not to be rotating with enough speed. Okay. Okay, finally has enough. And our buckets of lava are almost complete. So, yeah, one more to go. I have a much more efficient lava setup where I just, again, have it in massive tanks. This is just the close one that I can fill up and don't have to use waypoints for. And bada bing, bada boom. And you're probably wondering, why lava? Well, the Nether exists, and eventually I plan to go there, although I just haven't yet. But also, because it just goes for way longer than other fuel sources. And it's relatively easy to get with the create mod's help. And yeah, it just blop, blop, blop. And, you know, I smelt a buttload of stone. Because there's a lot of bricks I use. And I really should fill this up. But, yeah. Bit of a shorter episode this week. But next week, we may be able to finally bust those people who are hiding out and, you know, do some more work on the village. I'll have some terraforming done, see how people are doing. But with that being said, if you could please leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Sir, I've come to report. It seems that they have become wise to our ruse, that they have placed 2 guards near the entrance. What do you wish to do? Unfortunate. Begin opening the portals. do what is ever necessary. We cannot fail this task. Are you sure, sir? We will lose many people in the process. It does not matter as long as we open the gateways and fulfill our mission. We must bring about the goddess's return.